Now, indeed, it is happy. Hello, everyone.
So it's time for some soul messages. So say hello if you like a message, or feel free to ask a question as well. And we just read down the scroll. We do read for everyone. We don't rush. We take our time, make sure everybody gets a proper message. And sometimes you'll find the message also applies to you. Because you'll find sometimes Spirit wants to get the message to several people.
It's
So
interesting now that sometimes there's themes running in the maybe. Oh, so we have
we have Dowie here.
Dali's here and Andrea here.
Not just Dowie so far. Well, we started a little early tonight, but that's okay.
Okay, so you want me to do Dali or do you want
Yeah,
to
you
do?
can do Dowie. She's looking for a message for her future life.
Okay, hi Dali, this is for your future life. Okay, I'm going to pull, I feel I wanted to, three cards, and I just chose three. Let me see how we can make sense of this in context of the. Okay, the first card I got was experiencing grace. And this is about love, caring, appreciation, and sharing. Being generous, not with material things, but with giving of the heart, being empathetic, being kind, being understanding, being a listening ear. And that's what you already do. So to cultivate more of that, that busyness sometimes takes away from that humanity, that grace, that appreciation and compassion. And the next card is stand your ground. So this is about you. Your future is about balancing out your spiritual life with your work life and your life as a parent and as a sibling, or if you have siblings. It's about balance. So we're looking to strive to find balance. Karmically, you are very strong spiritual connection. And also you have strong ambition in the world. So it doesn't have to be mutually exclusive. If it's not a dichotomy, we can combine both. But sometimes one overlaps the other, and we need to find that middle ground and to establish that. Take that time for communicating with other people and listening to them. And this is, again, along the same vein, the nurturing heart, the mother. So this is about protection and love of those that you take care of. So you're going to continue to be a strong mother figure, a strong role model. And stand your ground is like really having 2 feet on the earth. This is more about grounding yourself. So this is again, your message from spirit is about finding balance between all these facets of your life. And sometimes it gets overwhelming trying to balance them, and we go one way and then we go another. And it's about being able to multitask and do all of them. So your future is about continuing and growing spiritually with that nurturing heart of yours. Okay, I hope that was helpful.
All right, let me see what I'm feeling for Angela here. So I start with an energy
Oh, you
card.
see, she's here.
Yeah, it starts with an energy card for
Actually, there
Angela.
was a magic usually.
And let's take a look at. I'm actually feeling called to Raven's Wand, so I'm pulling a Raven's Wand as well. And let's take a look at who your spirit animal is tonight, along with an Earth Magic card. All right, so let's see what we have here for Angela. 4 cards out. Let's take a look. Let's take a look here. So, um, self-love card. Just reminding you, let go of any criticism of yourself, any judgment of yourself. Just appreciate who you are as you are, because you're perfect just the way you are. But it's the mind that gets into the way. So, just the self-love card, along with uh, Black Wand's redemption card. It, it's really about freeing yourself from guilt, shame. That redemption is just all about freedom, and just freedom to love yourself as you are and let people be as they are. And that's what that self-love is too, is accepting others unconditionally. Then we're getting the dawn, the new beginnings, a new fresh start. So maybe things aren't working out the way you want to right now because you haven't been practicing this self-love. You've been critical, you've been judgmental. And once you stop that, a new door will open up, if you will, because when you get into this energy of criticism, judgment, it's actually very low vibrating. It's really low energy, or
Yeah.
regrets, or shame and guilt. It's all low energy. So you want to find this place of love, appreciation, feeling good. Then new doors open up, that new beginning. And you're also getting the turtle card, the retreat. Stop trying to make something happen. The mind will always wants to force, force, force. And once again, it's about retreating into our heart, the self love, just really retreating and operating from this deeper wisdom. That also opens up new doors as well when you operate from here within you and not so much in the mind.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. I hope that was helpful. Yeah, you are the quintessential mom of the universe, a protective family is so important for you, but also your outside life is really hard to navigate sometimes. So you definitely need to strive for that balance. Make sure you take care of yourself in the meantime.
All right, so
I
just wait
gave
for
you
that's all right now because we just
we
started a few.
started early,
Yeah, we
right?
started a few minutes early, so people aren't aware. So I'll be jumping in now or soon.
Well, usually I'm the one that's late. Oh, excuse me, I had froggy throat. Sorry, folks.
I see Facebook user. If you're a Facebook user, you're in the Head Trash Anonymous group. You need to let us know who's here. So unless you hit that, or it could be Carol, it could be a bunch of people. So let's see. So let's see who's the Facebook
I was saying
user.
you started early.
Yeah, we started early. Chris Keller.
Oh, Chris is here.
Yeah.
Okay, it's my turn, right?
Yes, it's your
Hi,
turn.
Chris. How are you? Good to see you. I'm going to put the cards down. I'm going to look at three. Ooh, no, it fell down. And wow, maybe there's strong message in there, right? Jumping off the table. Oh, okay. So the first card I want to show you is the Stay Connected card. But this is about connecting with Spirit. And Spirit is trying to give you messages. Deceased loved ones are trying to get through to you, to help you with your decision making, to make you feel calm, to give you more peace, more comfort, to kind of do hands with you, but from the other side of the veil. And the next card is, again, this is King of Cups. So this is about being protected. The king is the ultimate male figure and is the father figure. And Cups is a loving, warm, helping human being.
Oh,
So this is
let me do some of the music. Okay,
okay.
you just take care of that. Okay, good. Thanks for letting us know. Okay, all clear. All right.
Okay, so this is a person who's loving and warm. It's symbolic of the male, the protective figure. So they're saying that they're protecting you, and you need that now. You need to feel that you're not alone, that you have support. And then Archangel Raphael is to bring healing and knowledge in your life. So there's definitely, this is a whole other story, a really deep spiritual energy around you. It's not about the mundane, about the what, about the work, about grounding yourself. This is about from the other side. They're really protecting you and nurturing you and helping you get through when you feel indecisive and worn out and overwrought. They're there to help. And they want you to know they're listening to you and they're trying to get through to you, to relax and to know that all is well, really, that everything's being taken care of. They've got your back. And this is the cloak of wisdom. So they're saying all of the answers that you need are right inside of you, that you know. You're looking outside yourself and you're looking for answers and you're looking to know when things are going to happen. And it doesn't work that way. We need to just still the mind, relax, and know they've got your back. But this is strong protective energy, and there's Archangel around you. So you really have that extra protective energy now. They want you to know that you're safe. Why they want you to know this? Maybe there's a situation coming up that you're going to feel unsteady, afraid, unclear. and you start, your mind is in turmoil. They want to calm you. They want to know that your answers are inside you, but they're also helping guide you. Okay.
All right, so I have Lavender Lioness. That's Casey.
Casey Marie.
Yes, let's take a look. I'm feeling called to spirit call a spirit animal for you right away. So let's do that.
Well, that was a very deep spiritual message for Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Earth magic there for Casey as well. I really feel like this Raven's Wand tonight. So let's do a Raven's Wand card as well. Actually, we're gonna go two Raven's Wands. And we'll mix it up here. Let's see what the word is for you as well. Let's see this card here. So I got some cards out here. Let's take a look. Oh, the radiant card. Just reminding you to shine your light, that to let go of the struggle, the mental struggle. The radiant card is about letting go and just shining your own light, because the struggles are just mental. And then they go to the Raven's Wand here. Oh, you're getting the unity card, the oneness card, that your light is one with the your light is the one light. We all have the same one light within us, that unity. And this mind wants separation, so we need to let that go. And then you're also getting the founding day. Today is the day to launch that project, that idea, that whatever that is for you. It's like today, tomorrow, it's like now is the time to embrace that light within you, the unity, and make this happen. That the mind thinks we have to go it alone, but you're never alone when you really tap into that light that's connected to all that is. And look at this, your spirit animal is perfect. The horse, the freedom card, that you always have a choice. And I always look at the choices. Do I take the mental choice or the spiritual choice, the spiritual heart? And this whole thing is reminding you about choose the light. You can either choose your mind, which is probably going to lead you astray, or difficulties, or choose that light within you, that consciousness, the soul, the spirit, whatever you should call it. And look at this as well. You're getting the wolf card, the instincts, that it is safe to trust your wisdom, your insights. And the wolf is reminding you, go within, and the horse is reminding you, you can either choose the mind or the heart, and just to choose the heart. That's what the wolf is saying. And the radiant card and the unity card, everything's saying, embrace the oneness within you for the answers. Stop trying to figure things out. That now's the time to begin. All right, so now we have let's see, Kelly Murray.
Kelly Marie. Hi, Kelly. Okay. I'm actually going to pick 4 cards for you, Kelly. I usually do this, but I'm picking the top cards. Okay. This is a period after, let me just straighten this out. After a lot of inertia, or maybe we're not feeling well, just things standing still. I'm not sure which one applies to you, but this is a period of rest. It could be that you're actually laid up, that you were sick, or it's just a period of stale, dull routine, but things are picking up right now. And how do I know that? Because the next card that I chose was a phases and cycles. And you know how life is. We're down, we're up, we're down. Sometimes it's smooth sailing and nothing happens, and then we get that turbulence, a storm coming in. So this shows that routine, that stuckness, that feeling nothing's happening, maybe it's disappointment, is changing for you. So we're riding the waves and the rhythms of the universe, transcending our soul. And the next card is reach out. So the same, when you need help, here, let me make this clearer. When you need help, you really need to connect with others. There's no shame in asking for help. So when you're feeling down, when you feel doubting yourself, it would be nice to talk to somebody who gives you and provides good feedback, someone who's not judgmental, who's loving, maybe a relative, a parent, a sibling. They're saying don't be afraid to reach out. And that's also reaching out and asking for help and delegating some of the responsibility so there's more time for you, because that phase of down and then up can be unsettling. And then we have Archangel Gabriel, which brings hope. He's about hope and intuition. So yeah, after a period of kind of dullness, things are starting to pick up. The cycle's changing. We're refreshing ourselves and instilling hope and that feeling that you can do it all, and you can. There's enough to go around. I'm going to pull one more, just because I feel like it just needs to be one more. Yeah, it's saying now that things are starting to move, don't be impulsive and impetuous and just run with it. You need to move forward. This is not a card of procrastination. This is moving forward. This is moving, but don't trip over your own 2 feet. So a period of inertia followed by, well, things are moving and getting all excited and then being a little bit impulsive or impetuous is going to work against you. You need to see one foot in front of the other, but do move forward, but not running head first into things, weighing things and feeling them with your heart. What feels right, not what's in the mind, what feels right. Because if you're rushing, you're in your mind. In your body, you're not in spirit. You need to slow down. But you definitely, there's a period of movement forward after finally nothing moving, you're getting stuck. And it's good.
I want to read for Cat, then you read for Venus next. So I'll read for Cat, then you have
Oh, your
Venus.
cousin. Okay.
Yeah. Yep. Let's take a
Your
look.
cousin in that hot place.
Yeah, it's.
Well, we're going to be hot this week. We have a heat wave coming in New York City.
Yeah, I think Venus defines heat wave right now what they're going
Yeah,
through.
well, Arizona's always hotter than New York, in the summer.
Forget the summer. I was there in October and it was 103 degrees.
Ooh, now we're talking. Not a place I could live. Me, if it's over 65, I'm roasting.
All right, so Kat, I have some interesting cards out for you. I wonder what I pulled. Let's take a look for Kat. All right. So the antelope card is about make a decision and take action. Don't waver, make a decision and sort of second guess yourself. It's like make a decision, stick with it, and take actions to make that decision come real, if you will. Then we also get the you're getting an open card, so open to new possibilities. So maybe the antelope is reminding you to make a decision, but also you want to look at new opportunities. Keep doing the same thing over and over again, or is there another avenue, another choice, another decision to make? Once again, make the decision from the heart, not so much in the mind. The mind loves routines, rituals, things that you've done over and over again. But if they're not working for you, you've got to open up to a new choice, a new way. Oh, then we get a great card here too. Is okay, you're getting the sorrows card. So something is dropping away, something is being let go, and your mind's probably not going to be too happy about it. But then you're getting the dancer beginnings, which reminds you that something has to drop away for a new door to open. And that's also the open card as well, that there's a new opening coming. Something is dropping away. You're not going to like it, but it's going to start a new beginning, a new door, new opportunity. And then you're also getting this, the guidance card. Make the choices from within. Just notice where you're trying to logic things out, overthink things, trying to figure things out. How do I do this? And one of the biggest teachings I have is it's not your job to figure it out. The spirit already knows the steps. The mind is just guessing the steps. All right.
The mind doesn't get it right anyway. Okay, Venus. Hi, cousin. Okay, I'm drawn to this card here, and then I'm going to pull one from here. Okay, let's start with these two. Okay. Oh, these two cards. Oh, and there's one below I didn't see, so I'll read both. This card is the vulnerability. So feeling a little bit afraid of making changes of what's coming. There's a feeling of dread we need to let go of because we need to trust. This is in conjunction, the vulnerability, with the fool. This is not a fool, I'm not calling you a fool. This is about this person has got so much faith that he or she is walking off a cliff and knowing that he or she is not going to fall. You see the cliff? looking up and knowing there's an invisible sidewalk or bridge or something below ground that he or she can't see. And that, so what is that? Oh, faith in yourself. And it's also taking a risk, but not a ridiculous one that's going to be dangerous or expensive, but a risk to move forward and take a chance and do something you love and let go of some feeling of, well, I'm afraid it's not right for me. This is giving you permission to move ahead and to trust. This is the ultimate card of trust. You need more faith. And this is the sun. This is bringing sunshine in your life. It's also saying that you could use some sunshine. You could use some outdoor activity. Maybe go on a vacation or go to the beach. Or if you don't like any of that, it's too hot where you are probably. It's still getting out. It's doing more things. It's not being stuck in one place. And then the next card I'm getting for you, and the last one, this is you being the high priestess. So this is really letting you know that you've got it all. You've got the intuition, the ability to heal yourself. And it's taking it, I feel it's like moving into a more spiritual realm, maybe doing some work with other people or starting a project that's got a strong spiritual nature to it, maybe some kind of group or online something that would bring you together with other people of like minds and to cultivate your talents as a healer. And it's a great time to do it now because the sun is the card of the summer and that's when you shine. But it's letting go of the fear, the vulnerability, trusting, having confidence in yourself, and then moving forward for that new project. I think this is going to be a very interesting time for you if you allow yourself to move forward and take a risk. Okay.
All right, so I want to read for Christine Baker. Then we have Lisa Murphy.
Okay, I'll
Then I
do
see
this.
somebody in a Head Trash Anonymous group. I just see Facebook
You
user.
get the name, right?
So we need a name for the Facebook user. It says "Hello, beautiful." So we need that name. Otherwise, we don't know. So this is for Christine Baker. Yeah, let me for
Calling
Christine.
you beautiful.
Yeah, let's take a look. Let's
Okay.
take a look. Actually, I like mixing up the different cards instead of the same pattern. So let's mix it up some more. So the word Raven's Wand.
Oh, you're welcome, Kelly Marie.
And
I hope Venus, I hope she got the, she liked the message.
all right, then we got the. Then I'm just for Christine. I think there's a question that you have. So I'm pulling the Shaman's Oracle deck on that. So let's take a look at the energy on you. Oh, the zealous card, having lots of energy, like the dog there is just zealous, playing, enjoying life. It's like,
Puppy, right?
yeah, it's the puppy, just enjoying life, being playful, enjoying life, having a zeal for life. That's what that card is, having a zeal for life, Christine. Okay, so we have wild at heart. This reminds me of the shirt I wore this weekend, "Stay Wild," and what I put
Oh,
with that
yeah.
card was it's a reminder: stay wild, listen to your heart, listen to your instincts. The mind wants to tame us down to keep us safe, if you will. But you're getting the zeal card with the wild at heart, saying have the zest for life, follow your heart, follow your instincts, follow your wisdom. Then the call of longing. There's something you've been wanting to do, and now it's time to do it. Find the energy, find the insights within you, and just launch it. Don't allow the mind to create guesses. Whether it's a project, some activity you've been wanting to do it for a while, planning vacations, starting a new hobby, something. There's something out there you've been wanting to do, but you've been delaying. You don't have that zeal, that thrust for life. But really, the wild at heart is really important to listen to yourself.
Oh, you're welcome, Venus.
Then you get an initiation card. That's to take action from spirit. That's the right action, if you will, act from the heart. And well, this goes with the call of longing card, the promise card, keeping your promises alive to yourself. Someday I'm going to do this. Know that someday is now. Now is the time to do that. Whatever it may be between the promise and the call of longing, it's like now is the time. And then the hope card. That's you want to be hopeful, knowing things are going to work out, everything's working out in your favor, and just notice how the mind wants doubts, fears, but just keep that fire alive within you. Now it's time to take action, to keep that promise to yourself, to find that zest for life, that thing that really sparks you, that really ignites you. Now is the time for that.
Okay, so I have who do I have?
You have
Lisa
Lisa Murphy.
Murphy. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is for Lisa Murphy. Hello, Lisa. I'm going to pull one card, and I feel this is the one. Oh, sun goddess, celebrate each sunrise. So this is worshiping the sun. So this is getting out and maybe going to the beach or being in the forest or getting out and getting out of your rut. It's symbolic as well. Getting outside, getting more air, getting more sunshine, more light. But it's also symbolic about really moving forward and starting to live again, to breathe, to move forward in your life by letting go to things that drop away that don't work for you. This is the sun goddess. She's all about new beginnings and new tomorrows. She's about looking on the horizon for the future and being optimistic, this card of optimism. So we want to generate and cultivate that feeling of optimism. And then how do we do that? We meditate. This is a card of meditation. So we need to really be allowing the messages to be processed from the universe and then to really act from the heart. The meditation and the sun goddess go hand in hand. She's all about just letting the sun in and just concentrating on the breath, the feeling of warmth, but that's courage and optimism as well. And intuitive nudges. This is paying attention. A very, very intuitive person, Lisa. And what the card is saying is that you're not paying attention to all the clues, the nudges that you're feeling. You dismiss them. Oh, it's my imagination. But you get these feelings intuition, knowing this, and you dismiss them. Don't really go with that because you have strong intuition, and they call the intuition the language of the soul. So it's very important that you listen and you look and you hear and you feel and you slow down. So you've got the sun goddess in the meditation. We need that quiet time to absorb the love in the universe and relationships. This is about really being with people who support you, who love you, who surround you with the feeling of protectiveness, who don't judge you. So it's very important that you surround yourself with people you like. I feel that it's going to be hard choices for you. Some of your friends, some of the people in your life are not good for you. They're too judgmental, they bring you down, they mean well, but they discourage you. You need to let them go, which is difficult, and listen to your heart and move on. Be with people who fully, completely support you. Okay.
So I just blocked this one user.
Oh, somebody did something silly. Okay. Sometimes people do that.
Well, just start quoting the Bible and stuff like that.
Oh, well, that's okay, but this is not a place for this. Is not religious studies. This is about soul messages from spirit.
Right. So
Okay.
this is for Sally. Yeah, Christine. It's really interesting how you allow double cards, like the promise and the longing, and the insights of really now is the time. All right. Let's take a look here with for Sally. We have Sally and we have Katie here. Just
Katie
jumped in.
Leone. Okay, you have Sally. Okay.
All right. So let's see. So let me see Sally. Let's see what I'm calling. I'm going over to this. I like to mix it up here tonight. So this for
Yeah.
Sally. The Ravens wand has been interesting tonight. So we're doing the Ravens wand here. We'll pull an animal.
Did you want to get rid of this? Down there.
I did try to block them.
You don't want that silliness there.
Okay. We shouldn't see them anymore now. Okay. All right. So this is for Sally. Let's see. So there's an animal as well, and let's go with Earth Magic. Some Earth Magic cards. Okay. All right, Sally. Let's see what your message is here.
You're welcome, Lisa.
Oh, lively. So, Sal, you're getting a lively card. It's saying fatigue has no power over you. You're feeling lively. It's that zeal card, that zest for life, that energy, feeling excited to be alive. That's the lively card. Because fatigue can be a story like, I'm tired, things aren't working out, and we really can fall into the head trash. But we really want to be lively, realize I'm alive, all things are possible. Along with oh, look at this. Old ghost. So old stories are haunting you. The past is coming up, if you will. That we need to let go of these old ghosts, these old stories. Might be pulling you down, might be zapping your energy. So it's saying, let go of all those old ghosts and just realize I'm alive. Everything is possible. But I haven't pulled the old ghost card in a while. It's
Yeah, I
interesting.
forgot about that card.
Yeah, so okay, so you're getting the raccoon and the resources card, reminding you of all the resources you need. There's no lack of supply in the universe. You have everything you need when you come from the heart. And the childhood, the innocence, to let go of the guilt, the shame, to release those old ghosts, to be playful, to enjoy life. And the river, the movement card, going with your flow of life, not allowing the society to demand how you go, but it's about moving to your own river, your own flow, and moving that direction.
Okay, I have Katie. The
Yes.
guidance reading about moving relationship. Well, let's see. Let's start with the first question about moving. Cleanse. This is about okay. This is about purification and moving forward because you're cleansing, you're releasing the old and embracing the new. So, urging you to take much needed action to move forward into a place of. I feel like you need something lighter, something brighter, something larger. So it's saying this is a good time. This is a good time to move. An opportunity. Let's look at the opportunity. Care and compassion. Well, this is about visualizing what you really want. This is about being very sitting still and try and creating the environment that you want, the type of dwelling that you want to live in, and create. You're putting in all the details, and you're creating this. You're visualizing yourself there and living there and happy because it's saying a lighter, brighter, more open place would be better for you. And it would help bring out that feeling of warmth in your heart. It would feel comfortable and good if you had place that was more open. Maybe it has more windows, more sun. But it would be a good time to move. Now the next card I'm pulling is about relationships. It is about focused intention. So this is the same thing. This is manifesting what you truly want. This is saying think about what you desire and set your sights high. And the same thing that you're doing with the residence you want to move to, which again is time for because the cleanse card is saying yes, moving forward, getting rid of the old and having new. Let's go into a place that's newly painted that you've never lived before. It's new, even if it's from the 1800s. It's an old building. It's still brand new for you. And the cleanse card is about newness. Now, about relationships, focus, and tension is the same law of attraction type of card, which is saying you can manifest a relationship you want. You have to sit down and really know what you want, who you want to be with, what type of relationship. Because just wanting a relationship and letting the universe figure out, the universe will figure out how to get to where you want to go. That's not your job, but what you need to do is really sit down with yourself and sort out what you really truly want and energize that from an emotional happy place and keep energizing it till it manifests. And this shows that others will be vying for your attention. Once you do that, you see this is a competition card. It shows that you're going to have many suitors. Many people are going to try to capture your heart. Right now it's a kind of a lull, but it looks like things are picking up dramatically once you decide what you want, and then you can discern who's right for you, who's not. One last card for this. And let's see, I don't know if it's relationships or the moving. I just want to get the last card. Oh, this is in conjunction for everything we've been saying from the beginning. This is about opening yourself up to opportunities. But this is also more about faith and belief in yourself and in the universe. I can move to a beautiful place that's more open, spacious, and more comfortable and new. And I can have the relationship I want. And I'll have many suitors to choose from. Good reading for you.
All right.
Very, very consistent, which is amazing with the cards, isn't it?
I'm going to read for Cheryl because I think you have a message for Danny regarding his mother.
Oh,
I just feel like you need to read for Danny.
well,
'Cause
Cheryl's next anyway. It's
but
your
I
turn.
but I'm just feeling like for
Well, you read Cheryl.
I'll read Cheryl, but I think you have a. I specifically feel you have a message from his
Oh, I
mother.
don't know.
That's what I'm feeling.
I was so busy with the trying
But
to
I'm just
figure out.
feeling that she's
Go
come.
read for Cheryl.
I'll
Hi,
go read for Cheryl. Hi, Cheryl.
Hi, Cheryl.
But I just feel that you're going to tune into her. I think she's here.
Don't talk.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't call the help. Okay, that's fine, but you could because this person is so knowledgeable. He's extremely spiritual. He would not. He won't even ask if you're a customer there. If you want to call for it, please do, or I'll do it for you. He knows me very well.
All right. So let's see. For Cheryl, you're getting the unconditional love card. The letting go of any judgment, any criticism of yourself. That's the unconditional love. Oh, look at this. I see the eternal flame too, as this is our eternal flame, the heart, the spiritual heart, the love. It's all about appreciating yourself. Then you're also getting the Queen of Hearts. Once again, going into your heart, and the Queen of Hearts is operating from your heart, the deeper place of intuition, letting go of the mind, trying to figure out or trying to understand. All three cards so far have gone talking about going within this place of unconditional love and living and creating from here, along with the hawk card, the focus on your priorities. What I'm seeing with the hawk and these other three cards is asking a question, not trying to figure out the mind, just ask a question. What's the first instinct that arises for you? Not allowing the mind to guess it or doubt it, just trust that. But the focus, I think, from the hawk is ask that question, get the answer from spirit. Oh. Then you're also getting the blessed card, which is reminding you of your own heart, the blessing that we have here, that we have. There's no power stronger than what's in us. And we all have this power. That is the blessed card. So the unconditional love with all these other cards is all talking about your answers are right here within you, that you know what's best for you. No one else lives in your body, but ultimately it's making the choices from the heart. And I'm just thinking of the horse card, the freedom. You can either choose the mind or the heart. And all of these cards reminding you, choose the heart. It won't lead you astray.
Okay, so what were you saying about
Danny,
oh, Danny? Okay,
his mother
Danny
just,
Behrman?
yeah, his mother just passed.
Oh no.
That's why I was feeling like
Okay, well let me.
it's for you.
Very new the other side. This is she's feeling her wings, so to speak. Um, she feels your pain, and she doesn't want people to grieve because she's saying that she wants you to feel your power, to have more confidence in yourself, knowing that you can do anything. She's saying you can do anything, and where she is, she can see panoramically that there is no limitation at all. The limitations are of the mind. Um, there's a softness around her. There's a feeling like a pink satin that she's trying to soothe and comfort you. And she doesn't want people grieving because she's saying it's a whole world has opened to her that on earth we're very limited. There's a heaviness here. And where she is, there's no limitation. And she's saying that's what you need to focus on, that there are no limitations. Have more confidence in yourself. She keeps saying that more confidence, love yourself more, trust yourself more. And she's sending the love again, that pink satin around you. It's symbolic of comfort and warmth. And anything else? Oh, she's new, so this is a learning experience. She's expanding and growing, and she's marveling at the vastness and no restrictions. It's comforting for her. She felt very restricted in this life, especially the last few years. Um, no, that's it. That's what I'm getting. Okay.
Yeah.
Did you getting anything,
Well,
Sam?
I feel called to pull the spirit animal. I got the owl, the omens. So, in other words, what I'm feeling with this, that she's around you. She's going to be leaving signs around you. Pay attention, almost like nudges. You're going the right way. You're approaching the right way. Or when you're feeling alone, just look for the signs,
Right,
the
but she's new,
symbols.
so she's learning. She's very new to this.
Right, but with the
She
omens
just
card,
passed.
I just feel she's going to be leaving some kind of signs
Yes,
when she understands things a little better.
right, because she's just recently went there, and she's expanding now. And that's marvelous. That's what she's in, the expansion.
Yes.
And the grief is heaviness. It kind of pulls and shrinks her down, that she expands, and the grief pulls and shrinks her down. She wants to be able to fly. She wants to be able to soar, but she is very much with Danny. Every time he thinks of her, she gets like a little knock, a little nudge, and she wants him to have more confidence in himself, to know that he can have it all. Yes, we can have it all. There are no restrictions there. And she felt that heaviness the last few years with her body, and just life got to her, and now she's still healing. She's still getting used to this, so she will leave him signs, but she's feeling her wings, so to speak.
And then we have Coma Black that I'll read for, which is Mike. So let me read for Mike here.
Okay.
I want to actually start with an energy card for Mike, feeling called to an energy card. And if you're watching, you want a reading, just say hello. You can ask questions. And let's take a look here. Okay, pull an animal there for Mike. I'm going to pull a word. You're welcome, Cheryl. Yeah, I pulled a lot of cards. They pretty much were saying the same thing. Choose the heart. I'm seeing that quite a bit tonight. I'm pulling a lot of doubles and triples of cards with the same message to
Yeah,
really
yeah.
enforce it. And then we're going with it. Okay, so I got some cards here for Mike. Let's see what they have to say.
So Coma Black is my go. Okay,
Okay,
what's
so
that
you're
in
getting the
there?
divine fruit card. Basically, what that's saying is just really focus on your task at hand, and the fruit, the results will take care of themselves. The divine fruit is there. Just keep taking the right action. Then also some focus on what is important to you. So focus on that task at hand and really focus on it. Don't worry about the outcome, the goal. Like a lot of entrepreneurs get really fixated on the goal and they forget all the little steps that it takes to get there. They just expect the end result to just show up. Now you got to take these little steps and it will take care of itself.
But it's got to come from the heart.
Right? You got to take this inspired action, right?
Right.
You're getting the beautiful card too, which is interesting. When I'm seeing that beautiful, it's also letting go of any judgment, any criticism of self, because that blocks our own intuitive knowing. So just realize I'm a beautiful spirit. I just gotta listen to myself, let go of any judgment, any criticism that's going to prevent you from receiving that divine fruit.
Okay. I read for Haiti, right? Or did
Yeah,
you?
yeah. Then we got the Dancer of Frustration card. The frustration and the challenge card, both interesting cards. It's frustrating, it's challenging because things are not working out. You're really into the mind that things are not working out, things are not going as expected. They're saying, remind yourself of your own inner beauty, let go of the judgment, the criticism, and that will take care of the frustration, the challenges. Because a lot of it is criticism that you're not doing this properly, you're not doing this right. It's just a lot of criticism like that. You don't want to worry about the outcome. Just focus on the task at hand and do your best ability for that, and the outcome will exceed any expectations.
Oh, Danny. Oh, yeah. She's soaring now. Yeah, I feel it. She's like trying to get away from. But every time they think about her, especially when there's grief, it shrinks her down again a little.
It
Okay.
can be for Dallas. Wave.
Dallas. Okay. Howdy, friend. Hello. So, Okay, it's for Dallas, right?
Yes.
Hi, Dallas. Okay, let me take this one. And let's see what this first one is. Divine order. So things are happening in their own time. The universe has a way of creating circumstances in our life at appropriate moments in time. Now, if you believe in astrology, astrology has predictive tools to let you know when things might happen or likely to happen, what area of your life. And that's what the universe does. It sets up a dynamic that you can grow intuitively and spiritually through your experiences. And the universe presents these experiences. We can view them as challenges or we can view them as opportunities. It's all perceptive. But that's what you're in, this divine order, knowing whatever's happening is supposed to happen. Things are going to happen in their own time. And that's very important for you because you get impatient. You want things to happen yesterday and you try to guess when they're going to happen. And we can't do that because in the universal time, in the spiritual realm, there is no time. And things happen when they do because of the experiences we need for our soul to grow. And this is also saying don't be defensive, don't be afraid, take a chance, believe in yourself, and you will create the kind of people in your life who support you. But when you feel strong and confident and happy, you attract the things that reflect those emotions. And it's very important that you do that. So this is a time of growth for you, but you have to be patient with when things develop. They will happen when they happen. This is light activation, reminding you of the light within you that shines within me. It's a connected energy that brings all things together through the light of the soul. It's like the sun in the sky. It's comprised of these different rays of light that come down to earth, right? That it's one's body, or like the ocean. But when you take it, you can take a drop of it, but it's always part of one body of energy. And that's how we are. We're all connected. So that light activation is feeling the light and the empowerment of your soul, instilling belief, hope, joy, and inspiration. So this is a time of inspiration, but you have to cultivate that patience and understand that again, once again, the same message, things happen when they're supposed to and how they're supposed to. How we perceive them, how we navigate our life will be reflecting our growth and helping us to grow more as human beings through knowledge and spiritual growth. Okay.
All right, we are actually all caught up.
Phew! Wow, that was a handful. Well, we've been at it for what, 40 minutes?
48 minutes.
Oh, okay. Well, that was good to start a little early, so it's not that late yet.
All right, so
Oh, does it make sense? Okay, good. I hope so.
I don't think we missed anyone. If we missed
I
anyone, let us
hope
know.
not. If we missed you and you're tuned in, please, please let us know. It was not on purpose. We will read you. Um, I think we really did get everyone because the pacing was good. I feel like we gave people enough time. Oh, thank you. Blessing to you too. All of you who say thank you, big mwah, you're welcome back. We mean well. We want well for
Oh,
you.
let's see.
Is
No,
somebody missing?
yeah, no. Karen Lee just jumped on. Sorry for Karen.
Yeah, it's your turn. Yes.
I just happened to jump onto.
Oh, good. Okay,
And
well,
I
it would
see
have
it.
shown up here, wouldn't it?
No, she had to say her name. She didn't.
Oh, okay. So go read for Karen.
Yes, I'll read for Karen here.
Very good because,
No,
you don't know
perfect
how
time.
yeah, really.
Perfect time. So here for Karen, let's take a look here. Let's take the energy. I'm feeling the Raven's Wand card for you. Let's see this Raven's Wand.
Lovely.
And let's go with animal. Spirit animals are always fun. Let's go with some earth magic as well. Okay, earth magic. Okay. Uh, the inner beauty card, noticing your own inner radiance, by opening the eyes of the heart and let go of any criticism, any judgment, just accepting yourself as you are.
Got a lot of that tonight.
Yeah. And you're getting the commitments card. What commitments are you making to yourself? Honor them. And these commitment cards also, if you, I don't know if you can see them here, but the commitment cards, there's a lot of wolves in the picture. Wolves are symbols of trusting yourself, trusting your own insights, and that it's safe to trust your insights. So the inner beauty with the commitments is about trusting your insights and your commitment to yourself and not allowing the mind to create these doubts. And let's see what we have here. The moose, the authority, that you are the authority of your life, that no one else lives in your body. You know what is best for you. Look at this. The shaman card, the healing wisdom is within you. So if you're looking for healing, any advice on that, saying, go within. You live in your body. You know what's best. You're the moose. And this focus, the crystals, the focuses. So when I think about this card, it's really about going deep, finding that quiet space, asking yourself a question, letting it go, and what arises for you, and trusting your insights that do arise. All right.
Who else is there?
Yeah. Lalima?
I can't.
Lalima
Can
Sony?
you spell it?
Lalima.
Oh, yeah, it sounds like Lalima. Lalima. And the last name?
Sony.
Sony. Hi, Lalima. I think that's how you pronounce your name. If I mispronounce it, I'm sorry. The first card I'm getting for you is nature. It's saying you need to be really to get out and be around trees, grass, mountains, the beach, to absorb the healing properties, the grounding properties of a forest. Very important that you feel grounded. You feel your feet, you feel your body. You're here in the moment. You're not all in the mind. It's about taking the energy from above all this chatter in the mind, bringing it down through the center, down to the base of the spine, and being really in the here and in the now. Because it seems like you're scattered, and we need to ground you and to feel again the healing properties of the forest. And this is giving yourself credit for all the accomplishment. This human being is looking out over his realm, over his universe. This is what I had. This is my land. This is my accomplishment. What it means that symbolically is that you need to give yourself credit for the work you've done and to feel proud of yourself and to respect and honor yourself more. Sometimes you're too picky and you get a little judgmental and self-critical, and that is not helpful. So getting out in nature when you're feeling down or you're feeling hard on yourself, try to get out and be outside and be with nature and maybe be alone and just feel what that does for you. Hug a tree, or buy yourself a plant and nurture it every day, water it and love it, because that would be really grounding and helping you get out of the chatter of the mind and into heart and Melchizedek is about higher learning. So we learn from experience, and this is about life lessons, so that the experiences we say. I just had a reading like this a while ago, where what they're saying, that the card is saying, is that don't judge the experience you have this way. Think of challenges and obstacles. They're not. They're learning experiences. They're how you perceive what you might feel as a challenge and looking at it in a different light and saying that's a purpose for my soul. That's to give me confidence, knowledge, and growth. And that's what we need to focus on. What's happening in your life is to help you grow, but you need more grounding and more healing energy and to give yourself more credit for the things that you've done, to love yourself more. Make a list of the things that you feel are your accomplishments and your attributes, your skills and talents, and look at that and absorb that and start reflecting on that. That's what you need to do to move forward.
All right. I think we're all caught up, and I guess this could be last call.
Could be because it's almost 9 o'clock. Well, not really, but we did start a little bit early.
Yeah,
I don't know how early we started. 5 minutes.
5 minutes early. Yeah.
We still have time if you want to jump in and ask a question, or those of you who got a reading may want further clarification, I'd be very happy to provide that for you. Um, Sam, how have you been feeling these days?
Good. And just remind people, we do have our website there. If you want a longer
Mm.
reading, you can reach out.
Oh, and isn't it next week the first? When's the 1st of August?
It's a Tuesday, right? I think
Oh, so that Wednesday, the second, you're going to have
yeah,
a healing circle,
my healing circle, law of attraction healing
love
circle,
attraction healing circle,
creating those miracles.
on that Wednesday, the 2nd of August at 7:30.
Yeah, and they can also go to the website and schedule a free healing session as well if they want something more private, more individual. I have
Yes.
that there as well.
And if for donation, I can also do something too, if you want insight and
Readings. Yeah.
yes.
All right. So I don't see any other comments
I
here.
don't, but the message running through this is more confidence and belief in yourself tonight.
Yeah, trusting our own light that's connected to all that is.
Right.
And seeing the beauty that is us, and let go of any judgment, any criticism of self, and just
And to
realizing.
know what Danny's mom was saying, that there are no limitations, that it's so vast, it's so much larger than we can even imagine. There's no comprehension in the human mind of how the vastness of all universes, of infinity, eternity is. And
Mhm.
we're here in this heaviness, into this ego. And to survive, we do need an ego. We need to have some individuality. However, we know that we are a ray of the sun, so we all embody the sun, or a drop of the ocean. We all embody the ocean.
So Dallas was asking for more clarity. You read for Dallas.
What about this? The last person I just read for?
No, it was a few. Well,
I
yeah,
don't
it
remember
was.
what they said.
But it says there's something I'm nervous to take action about. So maybe pull a card on that.
Yeah, I don't remember. I get this from spirit. I'm not in my mind. I'm in somewhere, in my intuitive sense. I don't remember what I tell people. I only.
There's something I'm nervous to take action about. See what the cards have to say about it.
That didn't give me one shred, and I was not concentrating. But this card. Oh, okay. Okay, that's why I knew this was the right card. Faith, humanity, and benevolence. Stay calm and trust the good in yourself and others, and see the light in the world. This is having faith. That's what you need. You won't be afraid. So what was it? It's
I'm nervous to take action.
because you don't have faith in yourself, confidence to know that we can have it all. You see this card. I'm not making that up. You need to have. That's what's missing.
That's the theme tonight. That confidence you were just talking about.
Right. And taking a moment to reflect on who you are and all the accomplishments you have, to give yourself credit. Again, all of you. This is your homework assignment. I'm a teacher, you see, at FIT. Write down all of your attributes, or your good points, your accomplishments, big and small. Could be I got up and I made sure that I didn't leave dishes in the sink, or I brought bread and I have it in the house. Anything, any accomplishment that you have. I graduated high school. I got a good job, whatever. And really reflect on that and look at all of the wonderful things you've done and give yourself credit. And don't let other people criticize. Don't let people in your life who are not supportive. They mean well, they don't mean anything malicious most of the time. Surround yourself with those who give you support and love and good feedback. No judgment, okay?
My cousin Carol just jumped in.
Oh, we'll go read. It's your turn anyway.
Yeah, so, well, when you read for Carol, I read for her last week. Her grandfather recently died, my uncle, and see what you
Oh, I
feel.
don't know.
No, just a general
I'm
reading
so
for.
in Danny Behrman's mom, what's the question?
Now, Dallas was. There's no question. This is my cousin Carol. You want to read for you?
I'm just going to read
Just
for
read.
her the way
Yeah, just read for her. That you normally would.
this card is sticking out. Oh, this is the card of karma and releasing that karma. It shows that you are on the winning end of your life. That things are starting to really flow for you, and if not yet, they're going to. This the wheel of fortune turns around and around, and this is going. It's right side up, And it's an important card. It's having released, done a lot of work for yourself. I don't know how old is that the one I met?
Yeah, you know
Oh
Carol.
yeah. Well, you've done a whole lot of work already, and this is really coming into a much better period of your life. As is saying, the way to really bring that in and rein this in is to have fun. Have more fun in your life. So know that things are really going to, they're turning around for you. And enjoy yourself because that's going to accelerate the process. You might not be feeling it yet. Might be still in that area of shadiness, but you are going into a much better period and to really get in there and start the process going, have fun and feel levity, feel joy. Look at life with a sense of humor. And you'd be surprised how things change. Your perspective changes. It's marvelous. And this is love that you really have a lot of love in your life, and your partner is very supportive. It's like a soulmate. So have fun with your soulmate and realize that that's what is the most important thing in your life. That relationship with yourself and others. But the first card with the wheel turning round and round, and better times are coming for you. Now you're saying that she lost.
Yeah, well, her grandfather recently passed, my uncle.
Okay, let me see. He's saying to laugh and have fun and have a sense of humor. Um, we humans take life too seriously. It's not that bad. It's about releasing that feeling of heaviness. I'm getting the same thing because over there everything's light.
Yeah.
Everything, and it's also physical light. It's also light energy. It doesn't have the darkness and the shadows that Earth does. So he's saying, yeah, it's not that serious. It's not that bad to look at things in a different light. Let's see what else. You buying a new car, something about a car, or it could be symbolic going away. Can you help me out on that one, Sam?
I'm not sure whether it
I'm
comes.
getting with the father. I'm getting like a movement in a car, a trip, or something important about a car or about taking a trip. No?
The only thing that she told me recently, he was still driving up to his last day.
Oh, okay. That's to show that he's authentically who he is. This is an identification marker. I knew something with the car and driving. Okay, that's important. So you know that this is your thing. That's me. It's me. Have fun, laugh. Don't take life so seriously. It's a hoot.
Mhm.
And is her mother still alive?
You're talking about my aunt. No, I don't think she's alive now.
Because I think he's with her. Something about that. Her mom. She had one more than one mom, like a stepmother.
Yes.
Okay, she's got a lot of moms, and important to cultivate a relationship with this woman. It's part of her growth. It's part of her experience to be more accepting of this woman, her stepmom, right?
Yeah.
Um, I'm not getting more clarity. It's something for you to experience yourself, but they're saying that you need to, for your growth, for your some kind of understanding that will emerge to cultivate more communication or an open channel with this woman, your stepmom. But your mom is with her father.
Her grandmother.
Okay.
Yeah. But she does have a stepmom. Yeah.
And the stepmom, she needs to cultivate a relationship, a more open channel, more accepting. It's for her growth. I don't know why. And the car is symbolic and say, it's me, it's me, it's me. Okay, that's all I'm getting.
Right.
They don't talk a lot. It's different. It's not like blah, 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 blah. It's like one or two things. That's about all they can convey. It takes a lot of energy to generate a message. Yeah, let's leave it alone. I
So
don't
we
want to
have
start making things up now.
we have two people join us. We have Betty Card. You can read for Betty, and I read for Tammy.
Okay, so you're next, though.
Yeah, I'm reading for Tammy.
Ooh, see this when they pass. Yeah, I'm drained. I had it.
All right, so let's see.
One is a lot, two is too many, and three
Yeah,
is
let's
the
take a look.
mother and the stepmother. I don't know. There's something going on there. That's a growth pattern. There's something she needs to learn from that. Getting along with women authority figures or something like that.
So, so Tammy, I just pulled the
That was
shaman.
Carol Ruth then.
Yeah.
Oh, Carol Ruth. Come to New York, Carol.
So
Want to
Tammy,
see you.
I pulled the shaman's oracle deck on your question. So let's
5
take a
years
look.
already, huh?
Okay, so yeah, so let's take a look. Okay, let's pull these cards. So you get in the lost card, the truth card, and the boundaries card. So the loss is of the previous dog, because I know the situation. That's the lost card. The truth card is your feeling before on the pop. That is the truth. That it has been with you before this pop, and really about honor your boundaries. You know, have boundaries set up and honor those. I'm not sure how that really plays into this reading, but I can see that the loss and the truth blend up perfectly, but I'm not really sure where the boundaries comes in. Really about honoring your boundaries, maybe who can see the dog, who can be with the dog. I'm not really sure, but the truth is that this animal has been with you before because it's all consciousness. So things coming in and out of consciousness constantly, like a soul family. That's what I'm feeling there. So I think Betty Card is here too. I think I saw.
Um, okay, you ready?
Yeah,
You're
Betty.
done, I mean?
Yeah, Betty Card is here. Yes.
Okay, and there's no question.
No.
Hi, Betty. I haven't really seen you in a while. Prayer and contemplation. So this is really going within and asking for what you want. That your guides are with you and you can really connect with heaven. This is a card of connecting with those who have passed and celebrating them, celebrating their life on earth and their life where they are now. And not mourning, but loving and sending and hope and inspiration from that place where they dwell. And yes, sacred space. So this saying that when you sit in that place of peace and comfort, like your special place to meditate or to reflect or to feel safe and comfortable, could be even your own bedroom. That's where you find serenity and peace, and that's what you need now. But connecting with the other side and feeling that all pervasive love is a very important spiritual time for you. Let the memories come up and remember all the good things that you had with these people who have passed. And the next card is that's one part of your life, one facet, but the chariot is saying this is not the time for procrastination. This is a time, the chariot, to take the reins and move forward. They're saying you haven't been moving forward because sometimes life gets you down or you doubt yourself. But the chariot is saying get up and crack those, reins and get out there and start making things happen because opportunities are coming to you. And you can't be complacent. You have to be open to them because change is coming. And they're good changes, but they're unsettling changes. So you have to be prepared by grounding yourself. The last card is ascension, moving into your own true nature and purpose. So through self-reflection, you will discover yourself, your reason here, your purpose here on earth. That's what we're all searching for. But the key to that is to connecting with spirit. Okay. Very spiritual time for you, Betty.
I think we're actually now. I think we're done. We're at about an hour and 10 minutes
Yeah,
now.
that's it. Let's do end it.
Yes.
Sure. Okay, you pull a card.
Yeah. We'll just pull a card here, and
I
we'll
hope
wrap
this is helpful for everyone. And yes, we do donation readings. What do you want to call them? Healing sessions, Sam?
Well, we do readings and healings.
Right.
So you're getting the peace card. Remind you, stay at peace. The power, fear has no power over you. So it's just that peace. His soul, the spirit, is always at peace. I see a Facebook user. I'm not.
Well,
We don't know who this is. So
okay. The last card I'm getting, I assume we're finishing, is the Wheel of Life. I am guided by the cycles of life and live in complete harmony. This is creating harmony in your life and peace. And how do we do that? Meditation, grounding, relaxing, laughing, singing, dancing. Let's have more fun, folks.
Oh yeah,
Life is about fun and about enjoyment. It's not about pain and suffering.
that's Meltem. We haven't seen Meltem in ages.
You want to read from Milton? I'm kind
Yeah,
of on the way out
yeah.
here.
One last. Yeah, let's do Meltem. We haven't seen her for a very, very long time.
What's
So
your favorite song? I have to think.
I know you're a little tired, so I don't
No, no,
know.
no. I can't think of. I like so many songs.
Mm.
I know a favorite movie I had. One of my favorites was Dreamgirls, so maybe one of those songs in there. I don't know. I like so many songs. I just do. Can't think of one special one. Sorry. But my movie was Dreamgirls. There was a Bette Midler movie. I can't remember the name. It was so good.
Yeah, Meltem, for your question about not feeling well, I'm pulling the shaman's deck
So
for that.
that's. Oh, you've got that person. Okay.
Yeah, so let me see your animals with you is uh, the bear, the boundaries about standing your ground. And that's what really about on your own boundaries, not being a people pleaser. Like, can you help me with this? And if it doesn't feel right, saying no. Really just saving your strength. Then you also get in the rabbit. It's telling your creativity is at its peak right now. Not sure where that applies, but in general, it's when you're present, there's more creativity. Ah, piercing the mist. Interesting. Piercing mist is brain is foggy and you're trying to get some clarity right now. That's if you're trying to get some clarity, that's what this is. And let's take a look at this. Yeah, this makes perfect sense. So the purification card. So you're not feeling well. Purifying the mind, the thoughts, because the way out of whatever you're facing is always within our heart. It's not trying to solve the issue through the mind. They're all saying the mind's creating confusion. You need to really get present here. That's where the rabbit comes from. Your creativity is at a peak when you're present. So that card is the present card to really get yourself into this moment, to get that clarity, what you need. And then you're getting the birth card that now is the time, this moment. And then the protection card. It's always safe to follow your wisdom, your intuition. So let's take a look. What's really going on? If we really tune into what's going on with you, is I was feeling you're too much in the mind. You're too much trying to figure it out, and it's not our job to figure it out. It's really to relax, be present, and seeing what our truth is, our wisdom is. This is where the boundaries is coming. You're looking, you're seeking too far outside yourself. Honor the boundary of you, what is best for you. I really feel like sense like you're ignoring your own wisdom, your own intuition that I need to do this, but you're falling into this mental outreach, if you will, when it doesn't need to be. It's about being still, really going in. And also, Melton, you can go to my website there at Head Trash Anonymous and schedule a free healing session, and we can really dive into what's going on with you, and really can tune in and get you to trust yourself and really listen to you.
Who's a singer? Okay, I'm a singer, Lori. Who is that Facebook user? Who
Let me,
is that?
let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me
Oh,
see.
a singer. Wonderful, talented.
Let me take. I gotta refresh this. It's not.
Let's see.
I'm trying to see. I gotta refresh my screen
Well,
here.
if you see this,
Okay, let me see if I can get that now. Okay.
who said that?
Tammy Riley.
Oh, Tammy's a singer. Oh my goodness, many talents.
Okay, so yeah,
I think we're done.
we are done for tonight.
And we're around if you need us. Maybe I told Sam we should do one night, an impromptu night. Just show up and just do some fun readings.
All right.
Okay, everybody, we send you our love and thank you for joining us. We appreciate
Yeah. Just
your support.
stay present, stay peaceful, and just trust yourself.
Just stay happy.
Yeah. All right. Bye for now.